Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Nyiko Furumele here, once again, the author of The Old Ones, a new saga in African dark fantasy. Just a quick reminder that if you guys do find yourselves enjoying the content, it would really mean a lot to me if you could subscribe, leave a like, comment, share it. But other than that, let's get into it. So today, I just wanted to go into some of the darker aspects of, doing whatever it is that you want to do, whatever aspirations or goals that you set for yourself, and just the journey for trying to achieve success, basically. As we know, life is pretty tough, for everybody. We all go through certain things, and a lot of us don't really talk about it, but yeah, I'd say a fair amount of us are going through it. Me personally, I go through it a lot, almost on a daily basis, but I just wanted to shed light on specifically what I experienced with this journey, as a complete beginner and someone who has no experience with writing and no experience with content creation even, or speaking on video even. A lot of the times I felt like giving up, and even today is another one of those days where I find myself wondering, what's the point of any of it, And me personally, a big reason why I did this was so that I could actually change my life. I was extremely dissatisfied with the way my life just was, and I didn't really see a future for myself with the way things were going. And it was sad because growing up I had this, feeling that I was destined for bigger things, but reality in life happens as it does, and you find yourself giving away like 6 years of your life, like working at a dead-end job, your soul getting crushed day after day after day after day of relentless monotony, and you feel yourself getting stifled. And it felt like something indescribable every single day, and you wake up and you just trudge along, and you continue to live your meager existence. But on the flip side, even with what I'm doing now, it's not exactly like a bed of roses. I find myself in a lot of tough situations, and a lot of the times I'm wondering which is actually easier, And the truth is, there is no clear-cut answer in terms of what's easy and what isn't. Is that life is hard, so you end up having to choose what level of difficulty you want. So I decided that I'll pursue this. It's hard, it's not guaranteed. I don't really know how things are gonna go. I can hope, but nobody really knows how things are gonna go. And I'm sure, as you guys can tell, like, yeah, I'm a pretty dark individual, and I guess a lot of that is due to like what I've experienced in like life, and certain things of that nature and whatnot. But that's also what helped me, because writing for me is like therapy. It's where I can like control what happens. It's where I can try to understand things. It's where things make sense for me. And yeah, I really do love it, and it's extremely therapeutic for me. And I'm thankful, because then I didn't actually grow up wanting to be a writer, but I'm thankful that I ended up being one, because yeah, it's like a huge weight off of me a lot of the times. But yeah, guys, just to wrap it up, the advice that I would give is that if you are, brave enough to actually try and to chase your dreams, I'd say don't give up. Even on days where it looks like it's not gonna work, or even when you yourself, I don't believe that it's gonna work, despite whatever outcome can happen, just continue, finish what you've started, see it through for yourself. Because I think that completing things, it just brings a certain catharsis in the sense that that you're capable of such things and that you can also perform, you know. So I'm gonna take my advice and I'm gonna keep going. And I almost didn't. I was gonna take like like a week break or something, but I was like, let me just be real, explain where I'm at, and hopefully see you all tomorrow. But yeah, guys, that's me, Nyiko Furumele, signing off. Peace.